Holy shit guys, Cody Ko responded. What's good guys, Cal here. There have been so many fucking creators being outed as pedophiles over the past couple weeks, and recently, I feel like the exposure of Ava Chris Tyson has kinda taken the eyes off of these other creators, simply because of how close she is to Mr. Beast. In case you haven't heard, Cody Ko allegedly had relations with Tana Mongeau or whatever her name is when she was just 17, and hasn't responded or released any sort of rebuttal for like 2 weeks or something. And I mean, the internet is pissed. So many people have been asking Cody to respond and looking for his possible response online that the algorithm has actually been serving up this video to try and feed this starving audience of angry fans.
I've been reading a lot of mean comments about me online recently, and just to those people I wanted to warn you that I've been working on some stuff. Okay?
Obviously, this isn't his actual response. It's just one of his old videos. But don't click off the video yet because he actually has released something that I'll get into in a second. It's fucking crazy. Before we look at that though, I want to address something else that Cody has done, and it's definitely interesting to say the least. After all this stuff with Tana was exposed, Cody ended up doing a DJ set in Las Vegas where he played the song Sorry by Justin Bieber. I mean, what a disrespectful thing to do amidst all this drama surrounding him. To me, it seems like he thinks this is all just one big joke. Sure, maybe he signed a contract forcing him to do this performance before all the allegations came out about him, but still, playing that song is fucking cold. You almost have to respect the balls on him to do something like that. Anyways, I do want to give you guys some background on this whole situation before going into what Cody's response is, so let's get started. All of this really started blowing up when D'Angelo Wallace posted a video titled An Uncomfortable Conversation about Cody Ko. But I'm sure you've already seen a bunch of YouTubers talk about that, so I'm gonna skip over it for now. Anyways, people started looking at old clips and ended up digging a couple up that make things look really bad for Cody.
Who's the smallest dick you ever had?
Oh my god, do no one look at me, Cody Ko.
Delete the videos.
I can say that. I was literally 17. I can say that. What?
Sorry. Delete the video.
That was Tana exposing Cody Ko not only for having a shrimp, but for committing what we in the business call a crime. Anyways, the internet starts going crazy, people make videos, yada yada yada, yet through all of this, Cody stays silent. He hasn't put out any videos and he hasn't posted on any socials despite him receiving tons of comments online. Can't have one comfort YouTuber without them being weird, for fuck's sake. Thought reacting was your job, why so slow? The silence is actually just wild, bro. Say something, if not for you, for your wife and kid, dude. Damn, that last one is fucking brutal. But yeah, Cody was receiving all these comments, thousands of people begging him to respond, and he just didn't. Until now. This morning we shared the note below with the employees of TMG Studios. We wanted to share with you as well. Our shows will resume in the coming weeks. Thank you for your support. Hi everyone, we want to start by thanking you all for your patience while we were working to figure out the best path forward for the studio. We know it's been a very strenuous few weeks for everyone and we really appreciate your willingness to bear with us. You are the most creative and incredible group of people. We feel so lucky to work with all of you. TMG Studios is what it is because of you. We couldn't be more proud of the incredible roster of talent we've been privileged to work with and everything we've accomplished together. As we enter into this next phase of the studio, we wanted to let you know that Cody will not be involved in the day-to-day operations at TMG Studios. What has transpired over the past few weeks is a personal issue for him, and Cody wants to remove any effect this is having on your professional and personal lives and the work you and our other hosts have done to make TMG Studios so successful. Noel will continue to lead the team. His top priority remains the life and growth of the studio and its talent. Our audience sees your hard work every week and we want that to continue. They deserve it and so do you. We've built something truly special and he's committed to keeping that alive and well. Sincerely, Cody and Noel. Wow. Keep in mind, this was an email sent to all TMG employees, and in case you don't know what TMG is, it stands for Tiny Meat Gang, and it's this company that Cody Ko and Noel Miller created to produce various TV shows, podcasts, and other things of that nature. But going back to their statement, they basically said that Cody isn't going to be part of day-to-day operations, However, if we take a closer look at the wording they used, you can see that they never say Cody's actually going to be completely stepping down from his position at TMG. He likely still owns a fuck ton of the company and will continue making money off of everything they do. Kinda fucked up in my opinion, but whatever. I still don't get why he hasn't fully addressed the situation on his own channel or any of his own platforms. It's just crazy to me. I also feel bad for the people involved though. Like, I'm sure the people working at TMG are decent, hardworking people, and the productions they spend their life working on are definitely going to be impacted negatively due to all this drama. Not to mention Cody's wife and kid. I'm sure their family is going through all sorts of shit right now, and it's really just a fucked up situation in general. The way I see it, there are really only 3 ways this whole thing can end. Either A, Cody doesn't say anything, retires, and pretty much lives off of whatever he has in the bank. B, Cody comes out with a crazy piece of evidence, proves everyone wrong, and Tana's career is finished. Or C, Cody admits to everything he did, and his career is fully over instead. Personally, I think option A is the most likely, but I guess we'll see. Anyways, they also mentioned that Noel is going to be taking over, and for the sake of everyone, I hope he does a better job than Cody. Also, I don't think anyone should be hating on Noel, he hasn't done shit. If you're gonna be mad at anyone, be mad at Cody. He's the one that's been exposed. I also don't think people should be harassing Kelsey, Cody's wife. I mean, people were saying so many horrible things about her and her baby that she had to turn off her Instagram comments. That shit just isn't cool, and in my opinion, the people leaving hateful comments like that are just immature. Leave comments on Cody's pages, not his family's, because they have nothing to do with this. But yeah, final thoughts on the matter, I don't think Cody's coming back. He's most likely gonna move to the Bahamas or wherever and live off the money he has saved. And personally, if I was in this situation, I'd be doing the same. He's probably rolling in cash. I mean, before all this drama, his videos would get millions and millions of views. Of course, now he's lost a bunch of subs, but that's besides the point. Sure, in an ideal world, we get a statement from Cody either confirming the facts or setting them straight. But the world we live in simply isn't perfect. So I guess we're gonna have to make the most of what we've got. Anyways, let me know what you think about his response in the comments below, and I appreciate all the recent support on my channel. It really means a lot. As always, it's been me, Cal, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.